I don't know how I feel about this specialist.
Burgess, my child, please, tell me what ails you. Allow me to put your worries to rest.
I really don't think we need a bounty hunter. There must be another way. I mean, Logan breaks a lot of rules, and there needs to be punishment for sure, but he's still one of the flock. Right, Pastor? Right?
Well, howdy all you cool creatures. I'm Cryptid. Welcome to the Cryptid Plays YouTube channel. Today we are continuing my time at Sandrock. Last time, if you recall, Matilda got abducted by Logan when we were getting our pictures taken in front of the forest. And we had to go save her, but Logan still got away. And now, at Miguel's request, or not even a request now, it seems more like an order, a specialist is going to be called in to go capture Logan, and so we're going to see what happens with that, but I'm very excited for it. Now, the only content warnings that I should provide you with is the photosensitive epilepsy warning, but if there are any flashing lights, I will put a warning on the screen in edit. So, with that out of the way, let's get started. Alright. I kind of doubt that the specialist is in town yet. However, I can complete some commissions. God, I have so many things to actually try and store in a little while. I have a lot of missions to turn in. I didn't realize I had quite so many. You know, that's cool though. I have a lot of weird things waiting on me. I have a thing called Go Out After Dark. I don't remember what that is. Or if I knew it all. I have something up at the church, too. What is going on? I'm a little scared. So many things require my assistance. Alright, what's this? Minister, I beg of you to reconsider. I've told you, Miguel, the people won't stomach another water tax hike. They're stretched thin as it is. I doubt half these folk could even afford it. Every penny, Minister, you know this. What I know is this. Now is a time of tribulation for our people. We need not burden them any further. But this project will add cost. It inspires hope. We can afford it. We're spending our goals on frivolities, meaningless eyesores. We're spending our goals on our people. We're giving someone a chance to make a day's earnings and an opportunity to make a difference in this town. To me, that is priceless.
Howdy!
Well now, always in the right place at the right time, aren't we, Builder? That's good. I think Miguel may require a bit of assistance. I must be going, but be a dear and help him, won't you? Yes, help. That's right, Builder. A moment of your time, please. Alright. What you need? According to some, the church needs a new mural in the temple. The church would be highly appreciative if you could work with our town's artists to manifest these vague requests. The minister thinks that certain effigies of our faith are uninviting. Will you assist us? You don't agree with her. Heard us, did you? It's not my place to question the minister. She has the final say in matters these days, and I must respect that, however much I may disagree with her decisions. Alright. You know what? No problem. She gave rather limited notes on the specifics. Nevertheless, I would expect Pablo or Amira should be able to produce a painting of sufficient quality. We're conscious of budget. Perhaps even Jasmine could be recruited to our cause. The church has allocated 1,000 goals for the project. Here you are. What remains afterwards will be your commission for the frame. Return to me when you have the items in question. Be swift, Builder. Well, okay. Looks like a couple of the missions that are on my map are to place Yakmel stations. Which I can easily do. It might take a little time, but I can do it. Obviously, it makes sense since we've been to a couple of new places recently. Oh, wow, I got a lot of letters. Citizens of Sandrock, after careful consideration of the situation and taking to mind the will of the people, City Hall has found it appropriate to put funding towards the hiring of a specialist to assist in tracking down Logan and his notorious bandit gang that has plagued the city all this time. We're having a fireside to discuss recent events with Matilda's kidnapping, the specialist being hired, and other future plans. If you have questions or concerns, please join us tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Thank you for your understanding. From Yan. Cryptid, alright newbie, we got an important commission coming up. I thought I'd use this opportunity to create a little healthy competition between our builders. City Hall has told me we're going to need 2 new Yakmel stations at the Lilwoods and the Eufaula Outback. This is prime real estate for traveling, so you know there's a juicy bonus in there, and whoever builds it first will get a reward too. Anyway, I'm leaving this one open for anyone to take. Whoever builds it first gets the rewards. Go, go, go. Yes, if you don't build it, I'll take it as a direct insubordination, so chop chop. The standard. Esteemed senior sees save subsequently seems sensibly. I cannot read that whole thing. It was a monumental day in Sandrock history. It began with a celebration for the culmination of the largest breakthrough in anti-desertification achievement in over 50 years. The event was undermined, soured by none other than the infamous Logan of the Logan Gang. Despite being in top form surrounding the event, somehow Logan was able to slip through Civil Corps patrols and abduct Minister Matilda of the Church of the Light. A brave lodestar of leadership through these troubled times, much to the horror of the standers-by. Matilda is of course safe and sound now, recovering from the ordeal. She is, however, reportedly quite miffed about the whole ordeal, which is completely understandable. In an extraordinary display of skill and quick wit, Sheriff Justice tagged Logan's horse with a piece of catnip. Difficult to detect with the human eye, but practically unmissable to a feline nose. In this way, our town's most talented fighters made their way after Captain, who was hot on the trail. The Civil Corps, along with Cryptid, the multi-talented builder, were first on the scene. They made the decision to push forward before losing too much time, and sure enough, they came face to face with the Bandit King. What ensued next was no doubt a battle for the ages, but the only witness of the brawl were participants themselves. Cryptid and Justice were not available for comment, but fortunately this reporter was able to get in touch with the deputy in training, Unsure of the Civil Corps, for a first-hand account. Yeah, so first Cryptid went in and we all followed, and then we started to hear Logan talking to someone, and then we heard a scream. And we all thought they were hurting Matilda, and then Logan was all like, "Raw," and Justice was like, "No way, pal," and Cryptid didn't say anything, but they were looking cool, and Logan was like, "Oh my god, that's a lot." A truly harrowing tale. Let us all pray that there will soon be an end to this violence. Reported by Heidi. And yay! I learned how to make a fire-powered generator. I think I'm gonna try and make a Yakmel station. Alright, basically all I have to do now is wait. I am gonna have to go buy some things though. You know, I really wonder what that go out after dark thing is. I know I have to wait a little longer, but I am so curious. You're actually in your parlor.
Hmm?
A painting for the church? Cryptid, darling, I'm afraid I must respectfully decline. My art is suitable for museums, gallerias, and possibly poetry jam coffee shops, if they're chic enough. I can hardly think of a place less hip than a church, I'm afraid. Perhaps the lovely Amira would be up to your task. Sure. I figured that would be the case. Amira.
Hello there.
Welcome, Cryptid. Is there something I can help you with? A mural for the temple, it's a wonderful idea. But a mural that size will take some time, and that's not something I have a lot of. Still, since you'll be putting aside your work to make the frame, perhaps I can do the same. It's a tough job, though, and with things being tight lately, I'm afraid I can't offer a sizable discount. So it would be 1,000 goals for the mural. Would that work in your budget? Yeah, it's reasonable, honestly. Wonderful, I'll get started right away. I'll send it to you when I'm done. Thank you, Amira. She is wonderful. Ah, there we go. It is Elsie.
Logan, what are you thinking? I just can't believe you did that. Ah! Oh, I didn't see you there. I must have been so worked up. Didn't notice nothing. What are you doing here?
Oh my gosh. I'm worried about you.
I ain't doing nothing. Just came out to look at the stars is all.
I heard you say Logan.
Yeah, I can't believe he'd betray us like that. I hate him.
No.
I mean, I don't know, I ain't like hating him really. I guess I'm just so dang mad. I just can't make no heads or tails of it. Why'd he take Matilda? What the heck do you want? Why can't you just talk about it? Where's he now, huh? I want to just go and ask him. I'm just feeling stuck is all.
You still want to support him?
I ain't giving up yet. Or else I wouldn't be this angry, you know? When I was little, I remember I tried to climb this tree. He was just standing there laughing at me. But then he told me to slow down and I wouldn't get hurt. And then, when I was 6, I got attacked by a monster. And he saved me. We grew up together for 10 years. I looked up to him, you know? Like, how can I describe how I'm feeling now? It's like my heart is hurting or something.
It's heartbreak.
I got it. Like, you and me, Aunt, right? You've known each other real long. What if Burgess came along one day and he's saying, me Ann's been cutting down all the trees and he sent her to tree jail. Whole town's now hating her. Would you still trust her?
Some people are just evil. Maybe Mian is too. No, I'd make a judgment based on facts.
But nah, like, it looks like it's one way, but it's different. I'm just so confused. I don't know what to do. He really did something unspeakable, but I wish everyone would just calm down and talk. Not like anyone will ever listen to me. Hey, why is it when you say something, do something, everyone's always listening to you? Why is it so easy to trust you?
Because I'm a looker. Because I've worked hard for this town.
That's true. You're working every day. You're working when I get up, when I doze off, when I'm herding cattle, catching birds. Even when I'm eating, you're still working. You've done so much good for so many folks around here. If they ain't listening to you, they ain't listening to no one. Alright, I gotta prove myself to everyone. Then they'll finally listen to what I have to say for once.
You have a crush on him, don't you? Me too, if that's the case. But what do you plan on doing?
Let me see. I don't know, what did we do before? I mean, going to his house was my idea anyway. I really don't know what to do. Think, Elsie, think. Well, I ain't giving up on him. He ain't innocent, but there must be some reason. But I don't know. All I know is I still gotta do some growing on my own. I don't know what to do next. I think I've been thinking too much today. My brain's all used up.
I don't know which is better. Just start at home. Try working harder.
Ah, at the ranch you mean? I mean, I work every day. Though sometimes I guess I kind of slack off a little. I guess I could work harder. Alright, I got it. I'ma learn from you. I'm gonna be someone people can rely on. I'ma get serious. Start small, you know? I reckon getting the old man, I mean Pa, to respect me is my first step, huh? Alright, I'm feeling better now. Thanks. Let's head back now, yeah?
Shooting stars. Oh, that's pretty.
Look! A shooting star! Did you see it? Quick, quick! Make a wish. Shooting stars are so beautiful. Did you make a wish? What'd you wish for?
I'm definitely not dating this girl, so it doesn't work if you say it.
Alright. Keep it a secret then. I want to tell you mine, though. I wish that we could be friends forever. Thanks for staying with me. I know I can go on a bit. Alright, I gotta get. See you later.
I think she and I will be friends for a long time. She's a good kid. I guess I'll try and finish up this station. Maybe I'll make the other one too. Who knows? Alright, let's see. I'll work on the rest later. Time to put him to bed. Alright, we're gonna have that fireside tonight. Oh, and we have mail. I'll check that in a minute. I have stuff on the way. Let's check our mail. From Amira. Cryptid, here's the mural for the church. Ooh, I'm actually quite proud of the results. It's a little out of my comfort zone, but I appreciate the challenge. The mural took less time than I expected, so I think I overcharged a bit. Please accept 500 goals. You got it done quick. And Ma's reply, wow, that's something else. So plants actually contribute nutrients to the soil if they've been there long enough. I always just assumed they ate stuff out of the dirt and turned into oxygen. Was that taught in science class? If so, I might have missed it. Love you lots, Ma. That's cute. I have your mural.
Thanks.
Good work, Builder. I knew the church could rely on you. I do appreciate the effort, make no mistake. But were I minister, we would not have spent our scant resources on such a project. But I am not. You seem suited to be minister. Thank you, Builder. I'm glad you see my vision of the light. We both studied in Meidi. We've known each other for a good long time. She's always been bright-eyed and idealistic, seeing the good in everyone. The ministry adores students such as her. I, on the other hand, have held tightly to the texts and the studies into the age of corruption. We need to learn well from the demise of the old world.
Oh dear.
When I was sent to Sandrock, the temple was just another building. The citizens paid no real heed to the teachings and had lost their way. They watched my sermons skeptically, unaware they were repeating the sins of their forefathers. Others believe they are devout, but I can see the corruption inside them. They always did everything the way they wanted, not the right way. Do they not see, by flaunting the rules left and right, we're blindly stumbling into another Armageddon? Ahem, I tried to warn them to open their eyes. I do think the people here mean well. I'm sure I've made this semi-clear, I have weird feelings about religion. The matter of the heart and the soul oft stand opposed. Those with the best intentions can inflict the most damage. The age of corruption was full of well-intentioned people with no sight of the light. Let us place this work upon the temple walls. A spectacular piece of art, if only its purpose were not so incompatible with my beliefs. To cover up the day of calamity, are we to forget our history? Sandrock has its problems, but is it not the most core of our beliefs to never forget the day of calamity? Nevertheless, these decisions are not mine to make anymore. I was here for a short while before Mady sent Matilda. As soon as she arrived, we received word she would be taking the role of minister. I presume her interpretation of the light scripture was more fitting for the people of this town. I'm not one to question the church's orders, so I graciously accepted my subservient role. Oh my god, see, here's the thing. This is probably not going to put me in my good graces, but I don't think they need a stricter hand. I think they need hope. But I'm gonna be nice for once. So you see it the same as me. The people here need guidance. It was the lack of guidance that let the population go astray during the age of corruption. I worry the minister is too lenient with the citizens of this town. She seems to believe the people here want to follow the light, but only a select few profess and show their belief in an appropriately fundamental manner. Regardless, things are as they are for a reason, and I must accept it. Anyway, thank you, Builder. I appreciate your dedication. Every act you perform for our city helps to spread Telesis in these lands and beyond. Miguel makes me vaguely uncomfortable, and it's probably because he's so staunch in his beliefs. He's very strict, and it just doesn't mesh well with me. Otherwise, I could actually see myself being his friend. Alright. Because I've built both stations and I have some time, I'm gonna go place them. Both of these have been placed. Well, I'm just gonna get a ride back to town. Wow, it's almost time for the fireside. I wonder how this is gonna go. I am honestly vaguely worried.
Howdy.
All right. Let's get this show on the road. Actually, only 10 in-game minutes. Also, look at Banjo. Just happily standing there for everyone to see.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming today. Following that whole kidnapping debacle, Logan's continued evasion of our forces, and I'm sure a lot of you have questions for us. Here to put all your fears to rest is none other than our trusty head of the Civil Corps, Sheriff Justice. Justice, please tell our good people how you plan to work with the specialist to catch Logan, Haru, and that young bandit boy before he gets himself into any worse trouble.
Well, Mayor, rather than answering directly, we are ready to deliver a profile.
What?
A profile on the newest member of the Logan gang. We believe our suspect is a Caucasian male, somewhere between the age of 10 and 18.
He's a child, for God's sake.
Our current theory is that Logan's forcing him to serve through some nefarious method. Or Someone took his toys away at some point in his early years. Now he seeks retribution, trying to steal back the childhood that was stolen from him. Due to the fact that we've never noticed him up till this point, we believe he's someone who joined recently. We will not rest until we apprehend this criminal, as well as every other member of the Logan gang. One more thing. Here's a photo of the specialist who should be arriving soon. If you see him wandering around town, just send him over to City Hall or the Civil Court. He's the best our very limited funds could buy. Thank you and good evening.
I've actually seen fan art of this guy. I am excited to meet him. Sorry, Heidi.
That's it? Justice, I said I wanted good news. What was that?
Look, Mayor, I told you I didn't want to do this press conference thing. Truth is, we got hoodwinked by those guys in the middle schooler, and we have no idea where they went. You prefer me telling everyone that?
I wasn't asking you to bend the truth. I just thought you were going to come up with something more substantial.
I'm not a mind reader, Mayor. You said you wanted good news, and I said I'd come up with something. That was the something.
I thought you did good.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, I thought he did good too. We'll get him, Mayor, don't worry.
Indeed. We're glad to have you offering assistance as well.
If I'm being honest, there's pretty much nobody I'd rather be in the foxhole with than you.
Yeah, you're top 5 good fighters that I know. At least.
You got a list?
That's so cute. I love them. I love all of them. They're good folks. What is out there? I am seeing something on my map. Hold up. What is this? Hello? Oh.
I hope our specialist gets here soon.
I don't know how I feel about this specialist.
Burgess, my child, please, tell me what ails you. Allow me to put your worries to rest.
I really don't think we need a bounty hunter. There must be another way. I mean, Logan breaks a lot of rules, and there needs to be punishment for sure, but he's still one of the flock. Right, Pastor? Right?
Yes, I agree with that.
I just remember reading that it's conflicts between people like this that led to the day of calamity. If we escalate, what would Logan do? I just don't want to see anyone getting hurt. Maybe we can still reason with him?
We really should try talking it out.
See? That's what I'm saying.
Look, we tried to tell him the truth about his father. He didn't listen. We tried to reach out to him after he blew up the temple. He ignored us. After the last few incidents, the time for dialogue has passed. Something needs to change.
Yeah.
If you have any better ideas, I suggest you take them up with City Hall. We've made our decision. Regardless of how you feel, I hope you'll join me in praying for our own success. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must check on the minister. She has decided to spend some time out of the spotlight following the recent mishap.
I'll prepare her some extra mush.
That's very kind, but won't be necessary.
Aw, but it's nice. Alright, I think I've spoken to everyone about this now. Now all we have to do is wait for the specialist. I've given myself some faster weapons by refining them. So now I think I'm going to put my builder to bed. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it here for now. We have completed a lot of story stuff, and I know we have a lot of story stuff still to come. So thank you all for watching, and if you liked this video, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more of me but you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. I also sometimes upload extras and shorts randomly throughout the week. And I stream on Twitch on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Fridays are usually twice a month, but they have been known to be more. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye!